myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful.
Hey Munchkins, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a slime review for underrated slimer AngelCherrySlimes, which is the name of her Etsy shop, and I will have that linked down below. But her YouTube channel is called Madi's Imagination, which I will also have linked down below so that you can go ahead and subscribe to them and check out their shop as well. Anyways, about the package, I would like to say everything was very nicely packaged. The slimes were packaged in bubble wrap to perfection so as to prevent cracking, leaking, all that good stuff. And it came with some really nice extras. Everything was so cute. The candy was nice. Everything was a nice touch. The only thing I do wish from this package is that it came with a note pretty much describing the slimes, just so that I could know what I am talking about, and that's my only issue. Without further ado, let's get into this slime review. This first slime that I'll be showcasing is called White Glue Fluff, which is a fluffy butter slime that is unscented, I believe. As you can see, it did have a little bit of slime on the side of the container, and when I was taking a further look at it, you could see that it was underfilled, and I think it has something to do with the slime being inflated before being packaged. And I recommend just checking out your slimes before packaging them, just to sort of avoid that issue, just because when people purchase slimes, they obviously don't want an underfilled slime, especially if it's so visually underfilled that it's like half of the container. Again, that's no problem for me because this is just a slime review and I didn't purchase this. But again, this is for people who are planning on purchasing. Maybe just make sure your slime is filled to the top, or at least just to that fill line, just so that people can get what they are paying for. This slime was a little bit hard to get out of the container just because of the type of container it is. I don't recommend using this type of container. I recommend switching container types just because the slime tends to stick to these kinds of containers more often and makes it more harder to come out, so it's not fun to scrape it out. I will show you later on what kind of container I use and how it doesn't stick, and if you want more information on what kind of container to get, make sure you just message me and I will have that information for you. Or if you guys want to know in the comments, make sure to ask that question and I will leave it in the comments. Anyways, back to the texture of this slime. It was very soft and squishy and airy and lightweight, and it was really spreadable, and I really liked the butter texture of it. It had really nice bubble pops and became really sizzly after inflating it. This next slime is called Ice Water, which is also unscented, I believe, and it was very underactivated, as you can see in the video. But it came with 2 realistic ice cube charms, and it was really cute to add that little touch, I think. As I said before, and as you can see, this slime was clearly heavily unactivated, and it was very much so in its glue form. And I also would like to mention that this slime also did have a small amount of debris in it, like little pieces of, I'm not sure what it was, but it was just little pieces of debris that I could see visually at the top and bottom of the slime. Once the slime was activated, it felt very thick and it gave off very crisp bubble pops, and the post held up very nicely. I really enjoyed how stretchy it became, and the ice cube chunks again gave it just a really nice look. Overall, the idea and concept of it was very cute, and I feel like the goal was achieved. Last but not least, we have another clear slime called Gummy Bear, and it is also unscented, and it came with the cutest little gummy bear charms that I got to add into the slime myself. I'm not really going to review this slime because I feel like I just didn't have the patience on this one. It just wasn't coming together as well as I wanted it to. It was just super duper sticky and just a hot mess, and I don't know, I think it could have something to do with the weather, but I'm not sure if maybe it just deactivated over time or if maybe it was just an old slime. I'm not too sure, but it just was not fun for me to activate at all. As soon as I was getting somewhere with it, it just didn't come together like I planned it, and it just made a huge mess all over my table, and it was no fun, so I didn't really give it a chance. But I will say that the color of this slime is really cute and definitely gives off gummy bear vibes. Anyways, Munchkins, that's all for today's slime review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you loved it. Maddie, if you're watching, I hope I did your slimes justice, and I hope you enjoyed this slime review of yours. Guys, if you want to check out Maddie's slime shop, make sure you tap that description down below, and all their information will be linked down below, as I said before. And yeah, I don't know when I'll be posting another review, so just like this video up and share so we can get these views going. Thanks so much, guys. Love you. Bye.